I don't like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Thanks for watching. No, but seriously guys, in this video I'm going to explain why Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is not worth the hype that I think everyone thinks it is. Honestly, it's just another land. The only thing I can get behind in Galaxy's Edge is Rise of the Resistance, and I will get into that later in this video. I'm going to go like section by section of stuff within Galaxy's Edge. So let's get started. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opened in December of 2019 and opened with very big fan praise, but honestly I wasn't impressed. But this is the reason why. One, because I am not a big Star Wars fan, so maybe that's why I'm biased. I've only seen 2 of the movies out of the Star Wars universe, and maybe I need to give it another try. But Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is just not it for me. And especially with the experience, because I think, to be honest, I think you have to be a fan of Star Wars to be fond of Galaxy's Edge. That could be just my opinion, but I had little to no interest visiting Galaxy's Edge. But of course, if you can prove me wrong and tell me why Galaxy's Edge is also good for people that have not seen Star Wars, let me know in the comments, because I'll definitely give it a try. Now, I believe Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is on the land of Batuu, and I think the purpose of that world is, like, of course, in the Star Wars universe, you have the Resistance, and then you have the First Order, and of course, the Resistance doesn't like the First Order, and the First Order doesn't like the Resistance, and the Resistance is trying to stop the First Order from taking over the galaxy. Galaxy's Edge, you have 2 sections. You have where the Resistance is, and then you have where the First Order is. Now, if I've done the research right, I believe that the Resistance part is the main hub for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is where you can find most of the experiences that people talk about while at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, such as the shops and Oga's Cantina, Savi's Workshop, and the Droid Depot Center, and of course I'm going to talk about those in just a second. Let's talk about dining at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Of course, the main attraction is Oga's Cantina, where you can find Rex, which is a very popular droid within the Star Wars universe. I'm not exactly sure about his background story, but I know he is a very popular, and of course he's DJing the cantina. And of course you can find like several alcoholic beverages in this restaurant as well, because this is typically where Star Wars adult fans go to have a little drink, which is very cool. And I'm not gonna lie, them drinks kind of do look cool, so I don't blame them for doing that. And then also we have Ronto Roasters, which is known for their Ronto wraps, which don't look appetizing to me, but that's just me. I believe they have a breakfast Ronto wrap, and then they have others for lunch and dinner in the afternoon. Also forgot to mention the infamous milk cart as well. I think it's a cart with the blue and green milk, and those are infamous for being really nasty. And I'm kind of intrigued about that, I'm not gonna lie. The blue milk sounds a little bit better than the green one in my opinion. I'm not sure what's in the green one, but I heard that the blue one has kind of like a coconutty taste, I've heard. But I've heard it's a very interesting taste for both. But I might have to try that one while I'm there, because I'm just very intrigued about that. Now let's talk about the experiences you can do while you're at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in the Resistance area. This includes Savi's Workshop and the Droid Depot. At Savi's Workshop, you can create your own lightsaber that is like the one. Like, it is authentic. You can't get it anywhere else but Disney, but of course you have to pay a pretty penny for it. But I've heard it's a very cool experience, and if you're a true Star Wars fan, this is not a experience you want to miss. But like I said, I've heard that it does have a hefty price. And also, over at the Droid Depot, you can make your own droid Star Wars droid, which is very cool. If you're a very big fan of the droids and the Star Wars universe, you're definitely going to want to go check this out. And this one's also has a hefty price with it as well. But of course, like I said, you can create your own droid any way that you want, and you get to take it home. Very cool. Now there is one attraction in the Resistance area of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and this is Star Wars Smuggler's Run. Now basically, this is a updated version of Mission Space, and it has the same concept. You have your assigned roles before you enter your Millennium Falcon, and you have to try to get there safely without crashing and stuff. So basically, updated new Mission Space, but in this one you can fail. Unlike Mission Space, where it's set up where you can never fail, even if you don't do your task. But at Smuggler's Run, you can fail. That I heard that you can fail, and as part of the experience, cast members will know when you fail. So if you do fail, you're probably going to get tough luck about it. You're going to be the talk of the town. So you better not fail. And I heard that there's some like Chewie mode or something that makes Chewbacca the narrator or something for the whole ride. There's a certain thing you have to do, and I think there's like videos out there how to do it. But very interesting. Not my alley. Those type of attractions are kind of not up my alley. But of course, I'm gonna have to give it a try because you can't go to Disney without trying something. Me just even trying Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, because like I said, you have to try things. So I'll try Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Smuggler's Run, but Smuggler's Run will probably not be up on my list. Now let's head over to the First Order area of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Of course, the main attraction we have here is Rise of the Resistance. Now this is one of the most technology advanced rides that Walt Disney Imagineering has ever made. So the only reason why I'm even going to step foot into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is because of Rise of the Resistance. Now I am a very big fan of Walt Disney Imagineering, so I love when they come up with new things and new technologies to put in their rides. And so I need to go visit that because it is one of the best attractions Walt Disney Imagineering has ever made, apparently. So I don't know the gist of Rise of the Resistance. I know there is many parts to the pre-show. There's like 3 sections, I think, to the pre-show. And then the ride is very cool. Of course, it's trackless, just like making minis run the railway. And I believe that there is a drop right before the end too, so that is quite interesting to me. But yeah, Rise of the Resistance. Only reason why I am going to visit Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Now, before I wrap up this video, I do want to say that one thing I did miss, and I'm not gonna lie, pretty hyped for, is the Coke bottles. You know, they had the fancy Coke bottles you can only find at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in those fancy carts. And apparently they had the droids that like talk to you at those carts. So I mean, oh great, I guess that's pretty cool. But I definitely do want to take one of those bottles home. I think it would look very cool. So if you're still here, thanks for enjoying my rant about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I know it means a lot if you're still here, especially if you're a Star Wars fan, because you probably did not want to hear that come out of my mouth. But of course, I know this video will probably gain a lot of attention against me. But I am not a Star Wars fan, and I'm just not very hyped about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and that's all I have to say on the matter, and I said my opinion why. And of course, you can disagree with me. That's fine. That's totally okay. And if you do disagree with me, comment down below. I would love to hear what you have to say about Galaxy's Edge and why it's so nice. It's like I said, it's okay to disagree with someone. And if you do agree with me, if you don't like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, let me know in the comments as well. But of course, until then, I hope to see y'all real soon, and I probably will be live streaming again this Wednesday on March 3rd. Yes, we're already in March. How exciting. So yes, stick around for March 3rd, and of course, if you want to know exactly when I'm live streaming, you can subscribe to the channel, of course, if you haven't already, and hit all notifications so you'll get a notification when I am live streaming. But until then, I hope you all have a magical day. Before I get started, this is day 3 of attempting to record, because you can tell I've been through 3 outfits now, so very fun. But I know I just ended that video, but I wanted to say that probably half of the information that was told in this video was probably wrong, and that's because I had no idea what Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is about. So, of course, if anything was wrong, let me know. My apologies. But until then, have a magical day.